Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of post-game content for Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you missed the last episode, go check it out. It was perfect. It was amazing. It was honestly chef's kiss of an ending to a Pokemon game. So good, so good. But we still have lots of questions, lots of theories, lots of things to do. It's post-game content time. Good morning, Dan. It looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky's gone back to normal again, which I suppose means we better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokédex. We're going to meet the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you there soon! Alright, well let's get to it. Hey, Celine, aka Officer Maybe Jenny. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival? Sure did. Indeed. That only seems natural, given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavenson, to business. What is the current state of the progress on the Pokédex? I dare say we made quite significant progress all in all, though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research task. Ouch, okay Lavenson, way to throw some shade. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon only have been mentioned in Hisui's legends after all. Who knows if they are even real? Ooh, legendary Pokemon? With how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help it over here. If Hisuian's history and legends you want, then I'm your man. I guess they're just going to anybody with suspicious eyebrows walking in. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, while also while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. Okay, there was a slip. And I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Dan. You are to learn all you can from the merchant, Volo, and work together as needed, for the sake of the Pokédex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then. Dan, I'll be expecting you. The Researcher of Myths. Alright, I'm gonna figure out your secrets, buddy. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Alright, well, let's see what he's got for us. Onward. To the gates, and to Volo and his evil, villainous eyebrows. He should be in the Fieldlands, right? Yes. Yeah, you sure did say Heights, didn't you? Okay. I'm a-coming. Alright, Volo. There you are. Oh, and you're by the pictographs. Dan, there you are. Have a look here if you will. A good, long, close look, please. See those patterns modeled after Pokemon? I've come to think that they might be letters rather than hieroglyphs, if you will. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. A deity? Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe, and its name is Arceus. Perhaps you've already heard his name. It does sound familiar. Of course. What else could I have expected from the hero who saved the Hisui region? But now let us discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you've collected as you went about quelling all the frenzied nobles. Have you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. You read the text. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So, what do you say, Dan? I think we should try to gather all the plates. And I've just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Growing Grove. Growing Grove? Oh, like all the way over there. Alright, let's get to it. Where's Bravery? Alright, let's go ahead and see what our suspicious, potential, crazy, weird-looking, sus eyebrow fellow Volo does indeed have for us. Actually, is there a quicker? No. Okay, we'll just go onward. Let's see. I guess we can keep an eye out for alpha Pokemon too. Or at least Wisp. Though I think they only come out at night? Or at least when it's not so bright outside. Any Gyarados in the sky? Alright, here we go. Oh, lots of Combi. Hi, buddies. Now, Dan, according to my own investigations... What? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, Dan, but do you think you can handle it? Sure, we'll also catch it because Alpha Pokemon are the new shiny. Oh, we look so small. Okay. Wow, you're rude. You're rude. We're gonna switch because I don't think we have any revives right now. You know what? Let's throw out the Alga. Why not? There we go. Now that Vespiquen's not so obnoxiously huge, should we just do Aurora Time? Whoa. Okay, that's rude. Twice. Do we have a move? Let's do Agile because I do want to try to catch it. Yeah, that should be good, actually. So an Ultra Ball. Actually, we should have got some more Ultra Balls. Alright, madam. We're gonna try again. Alright, if she kills the Aga after this Pokeball, then we will just wipe the floor with her remaining HP and move on. Alright, you're ignorant. Well, let's go ahead. Natsu. Let's finish off strong style. Still no Riolu leveling up. Or not, evolving. You obtain the Stone Plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of rock. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the rock type. Why did that Alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plate lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about. So, that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know about all the plates. Mistress Kogita. The one and only Mistress Kogita, yes. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for the help in obtaining the Ren Chain. Am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So, onward to the ancient retreat. Okay, and that's still wait a minute. Wasn't the ancient retreat? Oh, that's right. It's all the way over there now. Okay, so we gotta leave, come back. Leave, come back. Got it. Okay, actually first, I will take that. And is there anything over here? By chance? Or is it just... nothing. Alright, let's head back and then back. Let's head back to the camp and then back to Jubilee Village. And then back to the ancient retreat. Yes. We would like to go back to the village. And hey, Res. We need to go to here and talk to Mistress Kogita. Actually, you don't have any Pokemon around here, do you? Actually, this is kind of a big area. We can't actually even use Bravery or anybody. Okay. Hello, madam. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well, and you've carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about Arceus. It's about the plates. Wait, what? It's Arceus. Well, I know who Arceus is, but... oh yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I've heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleaver and Weirdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus, had anything concrete been passed down. If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Dan here fell from the sky. Ah, I see what you intend. Very well. I'll help as best as I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Is she talking about the beach? Is there a Pokemon on the beach? Now then, what would you hear of? I guess the 3 lake Pokemon? Ah, yes. Them, you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain, and show them how strong you've become. The Plate of the Lakes. Now then, what would you hear of? The volcano? Well, where could that be but Fire Spit Island? The Crescent Moon? Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. So wait, there are a lot more arenas then? The Temple Giant, which I'm assuming is Regigigas. The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. Wait, Snow Point Temple. The same Snow Point Temple, which was in Sinnoh. So is Hisui the Sinnoh region? The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Which means we need to get Regirock, Regice, and Registeel, right? So I guess the beginning, which I'm wondering if that's Prelude Beach. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to Earth here? The Plate of Prelude Beach, okay. Well, that is it then. Right? Three Lake, Volcano, Crescent Moon, Temple Giant, the beginning. Done with your questions, are you? Yes. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed, for your own sake and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kogita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let's find those plates. Alright, well, we got all our plate missions. We got to see the fabulous Mistress Kogita. What do you want, bud? It's just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Dan. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kogita mentioned, Dan. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Why are you being suspicious? Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Alright, well. So it seems like we have a bunch of different missions now, and I'm really leaning towards making them their own episodes, you know, because look, that's 3 legendaries right there. Bar Spit, I'm assuming is I don't know actually, because weren't there 2 like volcano type Pokemon? Moonview Arena, I'm assuming that's going to be Cresselia. Snow Point, Regigigas, obviously, but then we have to get the 3 Regirocks in order to open the door. And I don't know about the plate at Prelude Beach. So, lots of Pokemon here, and I'm assuming we're going to have to battle them. So, we're going to end it there. We're going to end it at the Egypt Retreat. Thank you all for hanging out. I know, a short episode, but we still have a lot ahead of us. So, if you're new or coming back around, give this video a like, head to the comments, and let me know how you're getting on in your own Pokémon Legends Arceus adventure, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to take a break, but as always, I will see you tomorrow, or perhaps later today in another video. Until then, bye-bye.